I'm so tired of everybody trying to mob guilt make me think and fake admit that I was fucked up yesterday. I just had a motherfucker come in here and tell me to kill myself earlier, and I had to get off stream. Love you, buddy. They don't believe Daddy. No, most of them don't. That's why most of them, I guess, I don't know, need their wrenches taken or whatever, but like, Army, if you don't believe me, you need to let me know. Like, who doesn't believe that I was not fucked up yesterday? Just because I nodded off on a long stream after smoking a shitload of weed, taking my medicine, and eating a bunch of Christmas type dinner. Who here thinks that I snorted something? Because someone said a while ago the videos don't lie. Someone said in one of the videos it shows me snorting something. No, it doesn't. It shows me breaking open a fucking cigar and throwing it away in the damn garbage can and taking a drink of something and wiping my nose. Well, there wasn't anything on the live stream that was bad or that showed me snorting anything. The only thing you saw on the live stream was somebody that shouldn't have been streaming who is fucking tired, didn't get a lot of sleep the night before, and also had a combination of shit in their system other than illegal drugs or them relapsing, and they nodded off. Like I nod off falling sitting up all the damn time. I'll go over to visit somebody and if I get too comfortable and we eat a lot, I will fall asleep in their chair. Just happens. Doesn't mean that I'm fucked up. You know, you YouTube sleuths think are amazing, thinking you can tell just by someone nodding off because of the plethora of nodding off videos of people who are actually under the influence of IB drug abuse 9 times out of 10 or Flocka or some other crazy shit that you think that's me. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, here I am after recovering from yesterday and not eating as much today. And, oh, sure, I bet it did look suspicious to the average person. But, dude, the fact of the matter is, I did not take any extra medicine or any medicine that wasn't mine. The only thing I done that was wrong was I smoked way too much. You know how I know I smoked way too much? Because I just got a quarter already and I'm already almost out of it. That's way too fucking fast. Or I just opened a quarter. No, no, not everybody recognizes a dope. Okay, if it was a dope nod, then it was a marijuana dope nod. I guess I smoked too much marijuana because there's no other dope I took or did. Even my mod said and recognized that in the video they tried to cut and make seem like I was snorting something. I was not snorting anything. I'm defending myself because I just was over trying to say hi to somebody and wish them happy holidays, and these motherfuckers follow and are always everywhere. And they got to start saying their shit, saying that I OD'd yesterday. Really? I OD'd. Okay, I OD'd, so that's why I opened the door for the police and everything, because I OD'd. You know, if I had OD'd, I would have required some Narcan, you stupid fucker, which I didn't need because I didn't take any opioids or dope. You dumb fuck. I'm so tired. This motherfucker that has called my family and lied, impersonated people, made fun of my friend that's a Jewish, like, he needs to go to jail for harassment. But you think my cops give a fuck if he goes to jail? According to him, my cops talk to him. We're going to get that looked into, filthy. We hope you're lying. And when they find out you've been lying and saying that shit, they're not going to like it. Admitting I need help is the first step. Dude, that was the first step after I tried to kill myself. I got my help. I've got my help. I will talk with my counselor and doctor about all this experience yesterday, about the nodding off, all of it. But I'm already in help, so I don't need help. I need him blocked. That's fine if cops watch YouTube. They said that cops was watching. I've been lying. Dumb genius, who you talking about? It's not an excuse. I get medicine prescribed to me for sleep, Chevy. So filthy, yeah, I know he has. That's fine that they were watching my live feed, but as soon as I came up to the door, guess what? They walked off. That doesn't mean anything. I offered to let them come in and search my house. I did not have anything I was doing wrong. Do you understand that? The cops know that I've been having these people harass me too, and they don't give a shit. No, I'm not afraid of the truth. And I'm about to block you because the truth is that all I did was I nodded off. Nodding off did not start from addiction. It started from people there. The receipt, those aren't receipts for drug addiction, dude. So, Nature Boy, you're gone. I'm not being rude to people who come to visit me. You guys aren't coming to visit me. You're coming to talk your shit and to try to psychologically. Okay, well, here's the story if you want to listen. I ate a lot of food. I smoked a lot of weed. I took my Ativan. I nodded off. I came to several times and nodded back off. And when I finally fell asleep and they called the police and the police came here, they knocked on the window. I came to. I got up. I walked to the door. I said, yeah, it's the same people that have been harassing me probably too. They're not doing it because they care about me. I said, do y'all want to come in and check the house? It's not like I'm sure they're saying that I'm probably, that I snorted something or whatever. Y'all can come check my room. And they're like, nope, that's fine. You know, guys, sometimes you just nod off. I swear to God, make the question stupid and you already know what's going to happen. You could state whatever you want. It wasn't good for me to be live. I know that now. It will not happen again. I will not go on a live like that if I'm feeling that tired or anything. Yes, I do have an issue with my sleep. I do have an issue with my sleep. That's no lie. I used to be prescribed all types of sleep meds. But instead, I she gave me an extra Ativan if I had trouble sleeping to take. That was the nurse practitioner's idea. And the doctor didn't have no problem with it because, number one, I was already having sometimes panic attacks at night, and I didn't know what to do when I couldn't sleep and stuff. So it was only logical to give me one more to have for at night. How many other YouTubers have I turned to help that ended on bad terms? No, besides Roma, because see, all these trolls that have been attacking me, that they say they tried to offer help too, but that was just part of their troll. But YouTubers I generally turn to for help would be Roma, one, Progressive. I've been a long time watcher of Progressives. I've just been a member of his for a month now, and he's a good person. And but I'm not asking him to fight my battles or anything. I'm just trying to make actual good friends on YouTube. But the thing is, um, I'd say maybe out of the YouTubers that genuinely did try to help, that ended bad or whatever for some reason, that would have been just Roma. And I have to say that would have been just Roma because I know, and I know you guys do, and I appreciate that. I know he's got his own trolls, he told me. Well, listen, the Roma chick lied. She lied to my face privately and everything else, and acted one way, then acted differently in public. Straight up, like, mask on, mask off type shit. The truth is, my blood is physically clean for the program I'm on. I did not take anything extra, nor did I take anything um, other than what I'm prescribed. I don't know why I nodded so bad. It was embarrassing, and it makes me feel very embarrassed. So I want to apologize to each and every single person who happened to see it, did see it, or is my subscribers or cares about me genuinely. I apologize for the way it may have looked or what have you. I take accountability that it was my fault because proper preparation prevents piss poor plan. Proper planning prevents piss poor, proper preparedness prevents a piss poor performance. That's the word, the phrase. And I'm sorry that I gave such a piss poor performance yesterday. That's really the truth. I know I will, and I appreciate it. But these people telling me to kill myself that's from these troll groups, it's wrong. And people have not wanted to help or help they want to tell me what to do, but I'm one person and this is a lot of people, and it's a lot to do for one person. I guess I could do it. It's just going to take me time, but I have to tweet YouTube and get a whole bunch of things together and all that. The only reason why I've reached out for other YouTubers' help is so they could get the word out on these people and get, support to be against them, because what they're doing, they don't just do to me, they do to women, they do to mentally ill women, they do to mentally ill men, they do it to other people. I am not the only one that they do stuff like this to. I may be one of the only ones they do this stuff this severely. I don't think they act this severe with everybody. Yeah, that's why I told them back in the summer, I'm not trying to be a troll. Like, leave me alone, please. I couldn't take it for that stuff to go out there like that on me. It would hurt my psyche. And they didn't give a shit. They took that and they rolled with it. You know, people have no clue the type of man I am inside, or what my values are, or what I think about and reflect on. For if they did, their questions and their worries would be aimless. Do you understand what that means? In other words, like, if people knew me for me, they would not say or ask or do the things they do. They only know my persona online and when I'm in front of this camera, how things look. They don't know what the full picture is. None of them are clairvoyants or savants. They can't see into a YouTube video and see all about a person's life as much as they want to try, you know. And they tried to say I was being a scammer because I was going to do a Patreon and do Destiny card readings. It's a legitimate reading service that hundreds of people have used as an extra side business model hustle. So no, that wouldn't be a scam. That would be more accurate than you trying to read through my fucking videos. Here's what this person, like Fusion, Fusion has made me think he was at my town by sending what appeared to be now a Google image of the vantage point of the highway from this local Mexican restaurant a few miles away, and told me that he was going to come here and fuck me up or whatever. And he he probably could have been able to come through the house if he did knock me out or something. And my grandfather would have been like, hey, and he could have just said, oh, Ian sent me, and he would have been looking around, but it had been too late. Like, he said he was going to take my dog, steal my weed, like he threatened me. And yeah, I went outside and I waited for him on live stream because I was going to catch him if he pulled up on live stream. Like, but I was going to meet him how he acted like he wanted to meet. He acted like he wanted to meet man to man with no cops involved, right? Well, that was the first and last and only night I'll ever do that shit. Reason why is because, one, he lied and it was just a quote troll. And then two, now I know it can end up happening, and I'm in no position to be able to try to have to. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I don't know why that some people are so upset that I would have Army Vet. Like, Army Vet apologized for what she said. She's gonna be my mod. She was my top mod of the year. She got the top mod of the year award. I'm sorry, Army, I didn't make like a gift image for you or anything to go along with it. I should have done more prep. I'll do more prep next time, next year. But she has literally been a number one mod, like pointing out and showing people and been true. To be a moderator for somebody means you got to be allegiant to their channel. You got to support their channel, which means that it's hard for you to be a moderator of someone's channel if you're friends with another channel that is about taking down that channel. That's not me trying to be controlling. That's just me speaking the facts. Now, you can be a multiple moderator for different channels if none of them have anything to do with hurting the other actively. Yes, they want ill intent. They either want ill intent or they want to be able to say, I told you so, and get me to go mad enough to where I break down and do relapse and need to go to treatment again, or they possibly, I've been told and been told that from their backroom chats and meetings they have, some people that have been in them have told me that they would like to see, you know, something, even King of the Kill said that they want to see me like do something to myself or whatever. And I know they outed him for being a snake because he was going around on a bunch of different alt accounts, and that's fine. See, I don't do that stuff. I don't go around messing with people on alt accounts. They think that I'm a bunch of people. Supposedly, they've gotten threats from a bunch of alternative accounts that might try to mimic me or whatever, but they're not me. And simple IP and stuff will prove that. Simple YouTube keeping track of what accounts I have and what I don't will be able to prove that. So, yeah. Anyways, it's a late night, and I wanted to tell everybody that I am truly okay. I know you may not believe it. I know you may be speculative, and that's fine. It's good to be speculative. There's nothing wrong with speculation. What's wrong is thinking you automatically know everything just because you observed me nodding off yesterday. You observed what you observed. You didn't observe me snorting anything. You didn't observe me shooting anything. You observed me smoking a lot. And you observed me probably maybe snacking some or taking one of my meds. But you did not observe me doing anything wrong. Besides getting tired and not being able to catch it and run it off and end the live before I got so tired I fell asleep. Sometimes I do just get so tired, like, and I mean to turn something off or do something, and I just don't do it. And I wake up the next morning and I remember, like, oh, I was going to do that, but I literally fell down and the bed felt so good that I just went straight to sleep, you know. That happens. Happens more often to me than you believe. If you want to, it's up to you. You guys know I only have one alternative account for my mod purposes to have as a mod, uh, but and also as a backup in case I have to make a whole new channel, which I very well may have to end up doing if these people, quote, never stop like they say they're not going to. But thanks everybody for tuning into this late live stream. It truly was just going to be about me explaining things from my honest perspective. You can take it or leave it. I truly don't wish any hate on anyone. I wish everyone a good and happy new year and peace. And if you ever want to ask me something, you add me on official Squarework Media on Instagram. Everyone have a good night. Peace.